Imagine a hospital where nurses are equipped with the latest technology and confident in their abilities to deliver the best possible care. And that's the vision we're aiming for. Our topic is about training current employees in Canadian healthcare. Good day, everybody. My name is Micaela Arce Hernandez, and I am joined by my amazing team members, Evie Joyce Benatao, Jenny Pearl Galdo, and Karen Jane Soriano. This presentation is for our nlm206 Human Resource Management in Healthcare under our amazing professor, Sarah Austin.
These are our learning objectives. Number 1, understand why training is important in HR management. Number 2, identify organizational responsibilities in training current employees in Canadian healthcare. Number 3, recognize key laws and regulations. Number 4, identify barriers, solutions, and effective training methods for continuous learning. Lastly, to summarize key challenges and solutions.
Why training is a critical human resource management issue in Canadian healthcare. Training current employees is paramount in Canadian healthcare human resource management for several reasons. Number 1 is maintaining high standards of care. Canada's healthcare system relies on highly skilled and competent healthcare professionals. Number 2 is addressing workforce shortages. Did you know that the Canadian Nurses Association predicted a shortage of registered nurses of 60,000 by year 2022? Third one is technological advancements. The healthcare sector is rapidly evolving with new technologies and treatments constantly emerging. Training programs must equip healthcare professionals with the skills to utilize these advancements effectively and safely. Fourth one is regulatory compliance. Canadian healthcare is heavily regulated. The College of Nurses of Ontario, CNO, for example, sets standards for continuing education. And lastly, improved efficiency and productivity. Well-trained employees are more efficient and productive, leading to cost savings and improved resource allocation within healthcare organizations. Now let's move on to training current nursing staff on new equipment, a Canadian context. Training on new equipment is crucial. Canadian healthcare organizations must follow established best practices. Number 1, needs assessment. Before implementing training, a thorough needs assessment should identify specific knowledge and skills gap related to the new equipment. Second is structured training programs. Training should be structured, comprehensive, and include both theoretical and practical components. This may involve classroom sessions, simulations, and hands-on practice. Third one is competency assessment. Following training, nurses should be assessed to ensure competency in using the new equipment safely and effectively. The fourth one is ongoing support and refresher training. Regular refresher training and readily available support materials are essential to maintain proficiency and address any emerging issues. Lastly, documentation. Meticulous documentation of training received and competency assessments is crucial for meeting regulatory requirements and demonstrating accountability. And for this slide, I'm going to explain why this topic is a human resource management. Training current employees is a core human resource management issue in Canadian healthcare. And these are the reasons why. Number 1 is aligning with organizational goals. According to Wallstrom 2024, HRM is responsible for ensuring the organization has the right people with the right skills to achieve its goals. In healthcare, this means having nurses and other staff who are competent and capable of providing quality care, meeting evolving patients, and adapting to new technologies. Training is the primary tool for achieving this alignment. The second one is employee performance and retention. HRM focuses on maximizing employee performance and minimizing turnover. Effective training programs directly impact employee performance, leading to increased productivity. The third one is legal compliance and risk management. HRM plays a vital role in ensuring the organization complies with all relevant laws and regulations. Fourth is the cost effectiveness and resource allocation. HRM is responsible for managing human resources efficiently and effectively. Well-trained employees are more efficient and productive, leading to cost savings within healthcare organizations. Training also helps optimize resource allocation, ensuring that staff have the skills to utilize expensive equipment and technology effectively. And the last one is creating a culture of learning and development. HRM plays a key role in fostering a culture of continuous learning within the organization. This involves providing employees with opportunities for growth, skills, development, and career development. Training programs are a cornerstone of this culture, motivating employees to stay engaged and contribute to the organization's success. In summary, training current employees is not just a technical function. It's a strategic human resource management initiative with far-reaching implications for the organization's success in delivering quality care, retaining valuable staff, and managing risks and achieving its goals. And on this slide, I'm going to expand on the details of the topic as it relates to issues. The summary of training current employees in nursing, a Canadian perspective with statistics. Number one is organizational responsibilities for training on new equipment. Canadian healthcare organizations bear the responsibility for ensuring nurses are proficient with new equipment. Given Canada's projected the need for an additional 60,000 nurses, efficient and effective training programs are crucial. Organizations must conduct thorough needs. The investment in training is directly linked to ability to retain and effectively utilize the existing nursing workforce. The second one is laws and regulations for training. Provincial and territorial nursing acts govern nursing training in Canada. These acts, enforced by the respective College of Nurses, outline the scope of practice and continuing education. And lastly, barriers and strategies for continuous nursing development. The existing nursing shortage exacerbates barriers to continuous professional development.
Hello everyone, I am Avijoyce and I will be discussing about organizational responsibilities for training nursing staff on new equipment. Organizations have a critical responsibility to ensure that nursing staffs are adequately trained on new equipments. This training is essential not only for the safety and effectiveness of patient care, but also for the compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Let us navigate the different responsibilities. First, assessment of training needs. Organizations must assess the existing skill set of their nursing staff and identify gaps that may exist concerning the new equipment. This can be accomplished through surveys, interviews, and performance evaluations. Next is development of training programs. Organizations should develop comprehensive training programs that encompass theoretical knowledge, hands-on practice, and assessment of competency. Training includes workshops, e-learning modules, and simulation experience. Thirdly is the compliance with standards. Organizations must ensure that their training programs comply with nursing regulatory bodies and standards set by organizations such as Canadian Nurses Association, which mandates certain competencies. Another responsibility is documentation and record keeping. Documentation of training sessions, participant attendance, and competencies acquired is crucial. This ensures that organizations have a record that demonstrates compliance with legislative requirements and quality assurance protocols. Finally, continuous evaluation and feedback. Post-training evaluation process should be established to assess the effectiveness of training programs. Feedback from nursing staffs can guide future training initiatives. The next slides are the laws and regulations that governs training needs in Canada. These are the laws and regulations governing training in Canada. Health Professions Act that requires health professionals to maintain competency through continuous education. Next is Occupational Health and Safety Regulations that mandates employers to provide training for safe operation of machinery including nursing equipments. Another is a Canadian Standards Association that sets standards for training and safe use of health equipment. Lastly is the provincial nursing regulatory bodies. Each province and territory has specific requirements for nursing training and development, like the College of Nurses of Ontario that mandates ongoing education.
Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Galdo and I will discuss the identified barriers, strategies, and effective training methods for continuous learning. In the fast-paced world of healthcare, staying up to date with new equipment and best practices is essential. Effective training ensures that nursing staff can provide safe and high-quality care. In this presentation, we will explore the key barriers to nursing training and discuss effective strategies to overcome them, helping organizations promote a culture of ongoing professional development. One major challenge or barrier is time constraints. Nurses work demanding schedules, making it difficult to set aside time for training. Secondly, funding limitation also pose a problem, as budget restriction may reduce access to workshop and expert instructors. Additionally, resistance to change can occur with some staff preferring familiar practices over new technology. Lastly, varied learning styles, making it difficult to implement a one-size-fits-all training approach. To address these challenges, organizations can implement training models offering in-person, online, and self-paced learning options. Incorporating training into regular shift through micro-learning can make training more accessible without disrupting workflow. Advocating for funding by demonstrating the long-term benefits continuous education can help secure resources. Leadership engagement is crucial. When nurse leaders champion new initiatives, staff are more likely to embrace change. Finally, peer learning through mentorship. Programs allows experienced nurses to guide their colleagues, building confidence and teamwork. Investing in continuous nursing development is essential for improving patient care and maintaining high healthcare standards. By addressing barriers and implementing effective strategies, organizations can create culture of learning that benefits both staff and patients.
Good day, everyone. Today, I will be discussing to you the summary of our topic, which is the importance of training among current employees in Canadian healthcare from a human resource management perspective. Training healthcare employees is a fundamental human resource management priority here in Canada. Ongoing education ensures that nurses and other healthcare professionals maintain high standards of care, directly impacting patient safety and outcomes. By CNA 2017, with a projected need for 60,000 additional nurses by 2026, investing in training is crucial to workforce retention and efficiency. CNA 2017. Moreover, the rapid advancement of medical technology requires the healthcare staff to continually update their skills. Structured training programs help them safely and effectively operate new equipment while ensuring compliance with the regulatory standards, including those set by the College of Nurses of Ontario, CNO 2023, and federal laws such as PIPEDA. Ultimately, a well-trained workforce improves efficiency, reduces errors, and optimizes healthcare resources by the Government of Canada 2020. Despite its importance, training in healthcare faces several challenges. Heavy workloads and staffing shortages create time constraints, making it difficult for nurses to attend training sessions. Additionally, budget limitation often restrict access to training resources and specialized instructors by CSA 2019. Some healthcare professionals may also resist change, preferring familiar practices over new technologies. To overcome these barriers, HR leaders can implement flexible training models, including online, self-paced, and on-the-job learning opportunities by Sailor Academy. Integrating training into work shifts and using mentorship programs can also support the knowledge transfer. Advocacy for increased funding and demonstrating the cost effectiveness of continuous education can help secure the necessary investment by the Government of Canada 2020. By prioritizing structured training, Canadian healthcare organizations can enhance patient care, workforce stability, and overall system efficiency. Thank you.
Thank you for watching our presentation. We appreciate the opportunity to present the importance of training current employees in Canadian healthcare. It's not just about meeting standards, it builds a stronger, more competent workforce. Well trained staff provide safer, more efficient, and compassionate care, improving our healthcare system. Here's our full list of references.